After listening to the excellent Brian Moynihan interview this morning from Squawk, I think he got until the unemployment benefits run out. That's going to be the big question, not this. We have 40 million people. I mean, 1 in 4. I mean, that's a rather, that's the depression, okay? And the NASDAQ is, off a few percent from its high. A total divorce from the reality that's on the street. But as long as the stimulus stays in, as long as bonds like Macy's, they had 6 for 1, six times oversubscribed for an 8% bond. As long as the unemployment benefits remain so high, this can continue. Carl, I got to tell you, we've never had such a forceful reaction. It's the exact opposite of the Great Depression. It's the exact opposite of the Great Recession. So it's confounding people, but boy, there's a lot of money out there.
You're not kidding. I think, was it Jamie Dimon this week had said FIC might be up 50% year on year. I think we're going to crack $1 trillion in IG new issuance for the year now. So, Jim, is your playbook, are you going to wait for corporate debt to tell you that it's time for equities to take a breather?
Well, I'm with a barbell trade, which is that you can do a lot of opening trade, but you got to start thinking about, I mean, if you're really going to take recession off the table with 40 million unemployed, I think that shows a lack of foresight. But speaking of lack of foresight, we did have a couple of very big hedge fund managers come on and really talk about the doomsday. And the doomsday playbook hasn't played out. We never retraced back to the March low. One of the things that's really incredible is small cap. How are they doing so well? Small cap represents America, I thought, and I thought America was in tatters. So I think that I'm afraid to go all in on this reopen trade since it's already had a pretty big run. But there's still some catch-ups. I mean, Toll Brothers last night was really good. We haven't had the rails really go far. I don't know how much further the airlines can go. But if you say that American cutting 30% means that they're going to actually prosper, then go for it. We are at a really critical juncture because it feels like that there are a lot of people who want to say, you know what, ignore the unemployment number, full speed ahead. And then there are a lot of other people who say, are you kidding me? 1 out of 4 people are on the employment line. The numbers go back to what unemployment is. The money runs out. And we're going to be saying, how the heck did we get up this high? Very split market. 2 very opposing camps. And it's so vociferous that you think that it's not argumentative. It's actually just, at this point, dogmatic and very philosophical, meaning that there are a lot of people who feel that, I'm going to use a term that I shouldn't, but that the coronavirus was a hoax, meaning that it was just a bad cold. I think those of us who live here feel that that's an atrocious judgment. But there does feel a lot of people who say, you know what, we never should have been closed to begin with. There's so much pent-up demand. Why do we need social distancing will be the next thing that you hear in 10 days.